Already started. Let's go. More zoo stuff. I started a new zoo. It has a potential lion enclosure. Doesn't like. It's kind of weird though because I didn't even get to have the crocodile enclosure. Seems like the game is kind of weirdly built, you know.
Infographics saying choose from the U.S. government. He posted a series of anti-Semitic infographics blaming Jews for being the LGBTQ movement and pornography and hookup culture. Also saying like that Jews are responsible for hookup culture. You're kind of making everybody like Jewish people more if that's the case. Jews are responsible for hookup. That's what he says. I mean, it sounds like they're a good time with that pornography.
That's true white supremacy right there. That's what they say.
Hey folks, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and check out our daily show. We do it every day at 12 p.m. Eastern.
Bum bum bum
Check that out.
bum 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 bum.
Fundamentally, what's happening with the subtext is not just about health. It is about sort of a sense of total distrust of institutions, establishment, media, doctors, clients, all of it. A sense that sort of, I think, in the next sort of layer up, not below that, is a distrust that is founded on the idea. This is the way that it presents itself.
All right, we got 500K.
Is that it's just corporations.
We're almost a million. What do I do now?
And that's where AOC had talked about that intervention. Yeah, because that is a natural extension of
It's gonna be a while before I get this up to 100. Let's see if we can get it to 25. 50, I guess.
It approaches a class consciousness and takes, or emerging class consciousness potentially.
I think that's good. We'll take a break there.
And snake oil salesmen. I mean, that's what it does.
We should get this as high up as we can. We're almost there. I think just a little further. Let's just get this to 500. Then we'll probably be able to get the deer up. Are they deer? Does it say what they are? They're gazelles. Yeah, get the gazelles up. There we go. Now it's looking a little bit nicer. Let's see if we can get this to 75. I really want to get the penguins looking like they're in an icy area again.
It's very easy for you to go down a conspiratorial because suddenly those responses to
Okay, yeah.
is a complete
Yeah, sit down.
providing momentous information reports. There are systems that are set up largely driven by capitalism that are incentivized to do certain things in certain ways. It's all very universal perspective that people can have. Or you get the easy answer that is much more digestible, that there's a lot more conspiracy.
And Democrats need to
party since January 18th of 2025 because he's been working at the DOJ since the 20th of January. And did you see in his confirmation hearing, he said, I am his lawyer.
Yes.
That's so good. Here's all freaking,
Who is running against Jared Moskowitz in Florida? This is a sleeper race. Come on, and Moskowitz did not. Moskowitz was not one of the 6 or 7 rotating villains on the NDAA. He's a little afraid to take that vote, and there's a reason why.
skipped the debate. They never said that. Americans probably first and probably last parents and first. What is the number that is fine? Is there a benchmark? Is it fine? How many children can be raped in a school if you're in relation to the immigration? Pause it for a second. Now, I don't know what the immigration community is, but
This immigration community.
I guess the theory is we should never have immigrants in the country because some immigrants, like some in every population, commit rape. Now, if the idea is we need to get rid of rape in society, it's going to take a lot more than getting rid of immigrants. You know, like if there are rapists in the immigrant community, like Fox News was very emphasized. That is sanctuary lands, come forward regardless of their government status and say, hey, this person might become a problem. And by going against those kind of laws, Fox News wants that those people to be conservative. I will also tell you,
Okay, let's go.
jailing men before they commit rape. Jail men.
Yeah.
Man from the immigrant program.
And there will be even more prison rape, which is also a problem that they never seem to care about.
Here is the Fox News guy trying to make it like we should have no immigrants because
We almost got the baby animals up. It's very expensive though.
it's in relation to the immigration. If we're going to talk about children being raped, then we need to hold this pedophile president Donald Trump accountable. All those that have been implicated in the Epstein case, that the Department of Justice is still not leaking, and they sent 8 members of this Massey for having the severity to the bank use that are
He's like goodbye. He's like this interview is over.
And he's mad. What's funny is he's mad at himself. He's self-flagellating. I gave that to him. Yeah.
That's literally like it feels like Morgan was probably like 5 minutes away from being able to sort of
Penguins and ice, yes. That's what I wanted. Alright, see, the penguins look good, the zebras look good, the gazelles look good, the giraffes look good. Let's focus on giraffes just because they give me the most bonus money.
I
really wanna get the baby animals up.
This is the guy that he's running
What's the most
against.
expensive one? It's this one. It's the one at the bottom of this one.
Yes. He
So,
needs an excuse though because he chickened out of the debate and all.
Wow, that was easy. Alright, we got the cash register maxed.
Because candidates like this.
Our offline earnings are high.
said twice in a microphone, but
I
DeSantis
maxed it out.
Exactly. Like they need to. What? Yes.
he identifies as a DeSantis Democrat.
They
because the vaccines over the shutdowns.
Yes, but they need to hide. They don't want sunlight. Like he does not want to be talking in public, and he does not want to be in a debate with Mark and all the issues in a Democratic. It's why
I maxed it out.
my theory is that, or I think this was initially Brian's theory, is why we for the NDA.
Alright, I finally got the bus tour thing done. I didn't realize how easy that is to upgrade.
Well, what I would like to see actually is a little tough.
So the most expensive one is the veterinary. Let's do that.
To the right, this is to the J.D. Vance Witkoff approach, which is pretty
Alright.
directly with Senator Lindsey Graham, Senator Tom Cotton, and so because they've been in a period of time that hope is not the time to appease them. Now is the time to put mental pressure on them. They
right, we're up to 1 billion.
Like to see. Okay.
What are we trying to get to? We're trying to get to 50 billion.
That's what we're gonna do. When we had all filmed the show, he set up a link specifically for fundraising for his.
This one's 50 million. This one's 1 billion. Let's do the cheaper one first.
They went
Sure
through
is
his
close.
We did.
We got seals.
Go to this link. We open up the. Yeah, Dorsey just sent.
I really want to upgrade the seals because they need water.
Secure.com/donate/OFC_minority report. Down below, and it's ridiculous. It's like when I leave my phone number on the voicemail now. Caller ID.
These all do the same thing.
Like when she was 6.
Maybe.
On this call, she was like,
My dad was really into folk etiquette training anyway, so yeah, he would
there it is. We'll put that in the podcast and YouTube descriptions. Hey folks, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and check out our daily show. We do it every day at 12 p.m. Eastern for about 2.5 hours. Take photos, so you should check that out.
Okay, what am I doing here? Just
First of all, another masterclass on breaking lines with a Zionist,
wait. I don't need.
Zionist
This is
Democratic
fine.
politician. That would
The
be
drafts are no longer the. It should be this.
for her genocide apologia, and I was interested to see how Crystal was quite skilled at this. Took a bit of a different approach here with Adam Smith because this is a really important Democrat in terms of leadership in the House office. He is the top Democrat on the Senate.
Let's get up to 50.
I'm sorry, the Services Committee, which is one of the biggest committees. And
Let's get
he makes
this one up
decisions
to
about things related
50
to
plus.
funding.
Let's do max. There we go.
As if you watch the full interview, I don't know, as a woman, it was kind of like this vibe where this is the kind of guy you have to walk on eggshells around for him to not completely dismiss you. Chris had to basically kind of massage the interview just to get him to not be the biggest prickly asshole that you've ever seen. But she got him in a few different ways. Like this guy Adam Smith, he voted for
I want to max out baby animals.
back in the day. He only wrote on Israel funding this recent $3 billion
Oh, I should.
State Department
Yes.
that happened a few weeks
How am I doing for time?
So he joined the
13-minute video.
that shifted on this issue. But you know, AIPAC representatives actually did that. They were yes,
Yeah, okay. We did it, okay.
I do nothing about my stance or politics or change anything. This is just we're gonna exactly.
Okay. Now what? Now what do I do?
You know, this is an indication that they understand that where the political winds are going, and versus somebody who actually has a principle of universal human rights, and that was quite evident throughout this interview with Crystal. Here's the first part of this where he tries to smear DSA and attack DSA, and Crystal kind of turns the tables on him.
Why are Democrats considering supporting NPA while Trump is prosecuting disastrous, illegal, unconstitutional laws? She right even though being spoken against.
well, that's from the land. First of all, I was supposed to be she's national security threats that we have. Right, so
Whoa, look at all my food stands. Whoa. I didn't even realize I had all that. Alright, we gotta be looking for the food stands more. I didn't realize I had that many. That's awesome. Okay. I bet those food stands are expensive.
Getting rid of NPA case nobody who's elected office.
Yeah, no, if he's part of the DSA platform, okay, and that's sort of
Like, single part of the Democratic Party platform. So should we be told to, you know, I will use it theoretically in some policy position paper, or should we deal with the reality of what your position is?
they put it in there in the first place, but this was fine.
They didn't choose to put it in there.
Why would they put it there in the first place? Then you could ask Adam Smith the same question. Why would the Democratic Party put positions that you don't represent in their platform in the first place, Adam?
Yeah, exactly.
The University of CI, capital, and they do not. Okay, and the glasses.
The vocal fry, the gays, I know. You guys
We're almost there.
dismiss people.
We are almost there.
There was but the condescension that would be literally the church. I don't think yeah.
Here's my theory on male fry, and I'm just gonna put this out there. I'm now not a news mill. They do it because their voices aren't actually that low. And so when you just sort of are able to do this, like you don't have to just it masks that your voice isn't low and they feel insecure about it. Yes, you can have it.
Just say that to me.
All right, let's start getting the cheaper stuff. 11, 15, 30, 30, 40, 50. Let's take it up to 50. Take everything up to 50. I feel like this is going to be a lot of money. Like, I think I'm going to have a big increase after this.
So do your research on Crystal and do the interview and engage in good faith, or don't.
Now, okay, there we go. Now I'm at 254 million. It's just flying up. What do I need? I need 50 billion, right? We're almost there. We're gonna get there in no time. All right.
Certain positions and like he's funding Israel as an apartheid state and as a state that's committing genocide. This is another this year. So there's
We're basically done at this point. We don't even get to have the lion. It's kind of weird. I mean, I could get the lion now. Is the lion? Oh yeah, okay. But there's no point. Like, there's no point getting the lion. It's over. Kind of confusing. It's like the game is sort of badly designed. All right, so we can make it herbivores and get another plus 400% revenue. Let's stay for now. I just want to get the lions and the alligators and see what happens. But I can't even get it right now.
Same thing with the U.S. military that Democrats only hear. I mean, it's a different way that this issue, right?
They vote to fund the NDAA, and every year they vote to increase the military budget and the Pentagon budget every year.
Okay.
Every year that is not even in this time with Trump and then they're just being in office.
So if I have like a lot of money, or like let's just get it back up to 50 billion maybe. Miserable alligators. Upgrade to max. Now I'm getting 1 billion per click. Lion. And then come on, what's going on? Oh yeah. Max upgrade this. And now you go, it's almost 2 billion per click. Now let's get up to 50. Okay, let's get up to 100 billion. All right. Now if I okay, let's get all the money out of these. 41 billion per. Nice. Now I have like 300 billion. Now if I want to like.
here as well. So if you have a situation where Israel is threatened on both sides, I know it's like it's saying it before, it says just they have to.
Oh, I can't do it anymore. How do I? When I hit stay, when I hit stay, it won't let me. But oh, I see. Oh, here's the first one. This one's finished, and I can start on the next one. Oh, okay, so the old zoo still exists. Oh, okay, nice. This is cool. So I can go back to my original zoo. Okay, yeah, nice. So let's get the gators. All right, so okay, this is cool. I like this.
Yeah, Homer Smartland did in that interview with Brad Lander that we played yesterday. They are revealing themselves to be no different than white nationalists, Jim Crow segregationists.
Okay, so we got the crocodile, and they're miserable, but at least we're making some progress there.
You see how unfortunately he's internalized the idea that segregation and apartheid
Let's,
is necessary. The Jewish state to continue as a form of reparations for the Holocaust. You know, who knows if the money came first?
We got the cash registers, we got the food stamps, we got the bus stop size, and we got the bus frequency. And
racial integration in Greater Israel,
upgrades, safe,
government that rules over them by every objective metric. The Israeli government has the same as the destruction of course, the same as like essentially it's the destruction of a Jewish state character. He's talking about that as if
just everything here up to like
it's crazy.
100K maybe.
It's got that same side. It's got the Zionist, sort of light, and like it is not just military.
I feel like I'm getting better at this. They can get everything up to 200 pretty easily, it seems like.
Every other democracy, like Lebanon or the United States, where it's like, yeah, we're all equal under law-ish, you know.
Just accidentally getting up to 300 without a problem. 500, let's go 500.
They don't do a census, but they don't actually have a cultural representation of improvement.
So easy to get up to 1 million.
One state, so children believe in. Like, imagine who's going to have an outsized representation and control of the state.
Well, unless, it's the system of democracy, and that's enforced
All right.
by, the
And
United
now my clicking is like 540 million per. Yeah, now I can get 50 billion easy on this one. All right, I like it. Now my most powerful one here is the alligator, so let's max that. Let's max this as well. Let's max this. I want to get a nicer looking enclosure for the flamingos. Like the giraffes look fine, the gazelles look fine. The zebras and the penguins look fine. Like they're good, but the alligator looks miserable. The flamingos look miserable, and the seals look miserable. You have to spin the wheel.
Biden was eulogized Strom Thurmond and Kamala Harris in the 2020 presidential
All right,
debate.
let's knock this up.
He said that, the whole "that little girl was me" thing, that was about her busing to
Let's take it up to 5 million?
She was living
Yeah,
in
no
the
problem.
ghetto,
5 million is easy.
And it should be a shock that Biden, with that ideology, is also a committed Zionist, because it's kind of the same. Reason it was. Right.
Wow, I maxed the special. I didn't know I could do that. That one's 15% per minute. That's better than most. I should be going for that one first next time. Let's get it up to 1 billion. Yeah, 300. Okay.
It's like the Nazis and the US saved them, the UK, and then that's it. And then Israel was like, the British was too big, they had a lot of blame here. And yeah, obviously Shelley's and all this, and the idea that just like also.
Okay. Alligator is a big one. You should be focusing on maxing it out.
Exactly. And I don't think it's a coincidence too that in the World War II,
Alright.
the United States took over a global superpower and also made all these security guarantees to Europe that they also were in lockstep with outsourcing their guilt as a continent, particularly Germany, which is very
So, okay, if I can take this up to like 100, 200 million each one.
the Western bloc that was during World War II.
100 million each
The United
one?
States having announcements.
One step at a time.
Fine. So that's
Well, first player was there was in one position. I think she was calling for ignoring that Israel was not created and only no people land, no people there.
You do? Yeah, but so? Therefore? Oh, alligators are not looking so bad now. Okay, we gotta push this up. Let's get it up to 25 at least. There! Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Beautiful. This one. Okay, let's just do it. Flamingos. Sorry, flamingos.
October 7th, the thing we never hear. Like, when did that happen? October 6th or 8th or...
we got $1 trillion. We got trophy earned gold mine. This is on the original one without the ×4, whatever, ×4 doesn't really matter that much.
Yeah, nothing justifies October 7th, but everything can be justified by October 7th. That is what they
Yeah, exactly.
It's terrifying to hear
Here,
that
put that in the sun.
genocide that he and I think a lot of Zionists are very going back to as if genocide is ongoing and as if Trump and his lackeys are for the new Gaza as if they absolutely groundwork for the kinds of domestic repression that we're seeing on Palestine activists, on people on visas, on students, and all this. So now you see Biden administration officials who are like, we feel that we didn't rein in Netanyahu. I'm sorry, you feel bad. That was like maybe in 10 more years you'll actually regret it. Yeah, I'm excited to have you on for your regrets.
Let's go! Let's go! $1 trillion. Let's go up to $2 trillion. Alright. So what do I do now? I just want to get the flamingos looking good. Once I get the flamingos looking good, I consider this complete. Let's just max the flamingos. There we go. Wow, I still didn't get up to 100. You kidding me? The flamingos are brutal. I'd like to get some water for the alligators too, actually, but I guess it looks okay at least. These are crocodiles, right? Crocodiles like water. I don't know if they're ever gonna get water though. Yeah, actually, this one's not great either. At least it looks kind of nice though. At least it doesn't look like a bunch of dirt. Okay. So, let's see what we can do here. Everything's at 1 billion. Let's get it up to 10 billion, I guess. Oh, there we go. Max the big animals. Finally. Going up to 1 trillion so easy. Let's get it to 3 trillion. Yeah, 3 trillion. Let's go. Oh, and we got this. 3 trillion easy. There we go. Alright. The alligators. We need the alligators to have water. That one's gonna take forever though. I think we could leave now. Let's just upgrade these until it's all the way up. So let's just get everything up to 2 billion. That one's up to 10 billion. Alright, we're done. That was fun. Now let's get this started at least. We have no money pretty much. No, we have 500 bucks. Alright, so we want okay, 100 for this. This is also 100, right? Yeah, I feel so sorry for these penguins. Let's just max it.
Dr. Anthony Fauci, the former head of the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases, who became the villain of the Republicans and of conservatives and the movement during the COVID-19 pandemic, because he was in the administration trying to do basic public health, and the Republicans were jumping on the anti-vax train as well, mostly concerned with the idea that workers be putting their health on hold for business owners and influence. And so they made it into a culture war issue that a lot of conspiratorial people have jumped onto.
Okay. I'm having a hard time here.
People only find a feeling of agency and control in their essentially individualized health choices, which can range from taking certain supplements,
Bonus for 5 minutes. Let's go.
taking certain vitamins, looking things up on the internet to make your child or you healthier.
100%. Don't get that every day. Maybe you do. Either way, it's pretty good. Best roll you can get. I think this is the easiest stuff to get. So let's get this. Let's get the 140. Everything's at 1K at least. So let's get everything's at 2K at least. Let's get this up to at least 2K. Actually, let's get it up to 8K. There we go. Now that's see the fastest stuff is getting all these upgrades. Okay, we can get this thing.
Here is the incoming Senator heads the committee released testifying the U.S. Senate Homeland Security and Government Affairs Committee because naturally this is all based on their obsession with blaming China for the pandemic.
Okay, let's get up to 500, 600. There we go. Trying to put everything up to 8K.
Here is the beginning of that. These opening statements with Fauci. Please
This video, I skipped the first minute of this. I said, go through his resume, and his whole career, and it picks up to where he's now getting to right now. However, given Senator Paul's obvious obsession with criminal prosecution, his repeated slanderous comments about me, and recently his publicly releasing my unredacted personal diary aimed at embarrassing and intimidating me. The only conclusion I can reach is that the sole reason he is calling me before this committee is to get me to say something, anything, that could vindicate his repeated public pledges that I end up, in his words, quote, becoming ours, unquote. Any reasonable person must follow his unchanged obsession with me and readily come to the same conclusion. Therefore, although it
Okay, we're making a lot of money here.
to the legislative branch of government, and my decades-long record of cooperating with Congress. With the advice of my attorneys, I will invoke my right, Fifth Amendment to the Constitution, to refrain from answering your questions. Thank you. You're now
Paul then goes on to ask him a bunch of questions. You know, Fauci saved probably thousands of lives, if not millions of lives. Of the people targeted in Trump 2.0 by this administration,
Trophy here and cozy.
like, you know, I'm not somebody that thinks James Comey is deserving of our sympathy, but Fauci was a lifelong public servant. And, you know, they're at the beginning of the pandemic. There
I
are
just
things
want
that you
one
get
level.
like we didn't know initially how it was transmitted. Things like gloves were not necessary, and then we knew the true nature of the virus as it came to be. And so the guidance wasn't quite in now, years later, but it evolved.
We did it. We did it.
That we received about COVID-19, and when you compare it to this, remember Peter Navarro? This is the guy that started off as a trade advisor to Trump, and then he suddenly took on this huge role in early 2020.
Okay,
This was the
upgrade.
primary area of the administration, and he and Fauci were battling back and forth. When I say that Fauci saved thousands, if not millions of lives, I mean that they could have
14.4K,
to a guy like this who still is
18K, 15K. We need cash registers. Let's just do it. We need food stamps. Let's just do it.
Sure you did. Okay, so
Wow.
now C-SPAN, what do you mean? When they're doing large-scale randomized studies that looked into this very thing, do you think that the big pharma that they railed against that also produces wouldn't have been really excited to sell this product that they didn't even need to spend all
This is the cheapest one. Let's get it up to 5 million. Put this one to 5 million as well. And then this one, 5.
Saying take this preventive measure, and then they did these large-scale trials and found that it did not have any efficacy. And the FDA had to backtrack on that at this point. Well, I mean, Navarro feels wronged, feels like he could have been the savior. Isn't that what's important here?
Yeah, that's the thing, right? It's a good that can I've seen folks
Wow, hard to believe how well I'm doing. This feels great. Oh yeah, how high do I need to get this so I can get a new research thing? New enclosure is 1 trillion.
We should put this all in the context that
Okay, 1 trillion. I've already gotten to 1 trillion, so I know I can do it.
and we're feeling the complications of the Trump administration
All right.
approach to public health and disease. Like, we're in the midst of 2 major outbreaks in the United States.
So, what do I do? Oh yeah, I should get the
that you're hearing
flamingo, I guess. Why not?
the diarrhea.
Let's just do it in the right order.
Parasite, essentially. It's been linked to iceberg lettuce, and there have been now at least 11,000 confirmed or suspected cases in the country. 40 states.
Man, this is so sad. What am I doing to these poor animals?
It can result in hospitalization.
The alligator is the hardest one to do right by.
Diarrhea. It's a really serious issue. And there's this
Let's max this.
When Trump came in with Doge and all
Yeah, now we got crazy money
and
coming
this
in.
administration, FoodNet, which was a
Using animals, sadly, is a $1 billion, $1 trillion industry. This game is $1 trillion. It's a little bit unrealistic for real life, but we'll take it. We'll take that money.
Pathogens. There were 8 pathogens that FoodNet was treating with these state health departments, and they reduced that to just 2. So it's only E. coli and salmonella, meaning Cyclospora should have been and would have been. Trump just kept this in place. Being monitored by FoodNet. Maybe
Max upgrade.
and then you have this. This is right from Wired about the Cyclospora.
Max upgrade. There we go. That's what I like to see. Max upgrade. Yes. Those are happy animals. Flamingos are so sad. Max upgrade. That's not good. The elephant gives me the most money. Oh, I have enough now. We can get the new thing. All right, let's leave it. Research 1 trillion. There we go. Let's go. New zoo. Here we go. Here goes nothing. All right, let's get some stuff. Get some penguins too. Let's just max the penguins right away. Max my penguins. Max my pengies. Alright, let's, yeah. Oh, what's this? We need this up to 2K. Let's get this one up to 2K if possible. Alright. And max this. No, first we get this. Max. Max this as well.
CDC reduced its force by about 3,000 employees, roughly a quarter of the agency since January.
Oh, let's get some 50 at least. 100 is easy. There we go. 100. I should be walking or something at least. Yeah, so let's walk on the air climber. It's not an air climber, it's a treadmill. Walk on the treadmill while we do this. Oh, I don't know why I stopped the video. My apologies about that. Should have just kept it going.
And there's also, we didn't even there's also this Ebola outbreak, right? Like, Sam has been debated Jillian Michaels on the continuous AID and those impacts, but like in the DRC right now, there's an outbreak there of Ebola that we have to monitor, and then
What am I doing?
because the U.S. has already lacked the previous record since 2000. There's nationally measles declared eliminated from the United States. 2025 is the record for measles.
Walking-
Cases, and right now,
Walking and doing this.
we're already beating that record in the year 2026. Here's Dr. Peter Cortez speaking to CNN.
Okay, some clothing around. Hold on one second. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back.
Measles cases are in the United States, and now
Let's see.
the U.S. has
we want-
lost its elimination status, which it declared in 2000, essentially saying that measles has been eliminated from the United
We want
States.
the cash registers,
And some like international
food stamps,
groups
bus stops, and the bus frequency.
downgrade the United States because of how many measles cases.
Okay,
We basically,
Okay.
measles is back. We've lost our elimination status, and that is the first domino involved. This pertussis whooping cough is falling right behind. Those numbers are also huge in terms of coming back. And of course, the polio generally, it's maybe 100 cases or so a year. Then last year we hit over 2,000 for the first time in decades, and now we're already at that just halfway through the year. That's happening for the
don't get scared. We're gonna be okay.
Parents are vaccinating their kids. They're getting the
A little scared, though.
message that measles is not bad unless they forget how that 10-20% of kids require hospitalization. With measles, we've had 2 measles deaths last year, and for 12 kids who unfortunately parents made the decision not to vaccinate them.
So measles at risk of losing its elimination status here in the United States. What's the significance of that?
It means that hospitalizations are going to get measles.
There we go.
It's going to mean that parents, who are responsible are going to rethink the safety of their kids in schools. And I'm also worried about parents, especially new parents with kids.
I'm good.
That's not yet old enough to get vaccinated. What do you do with a 5-month-old, a 6-month-old who's still 6 months away from getting a measles bad for their first dose of MMR vaccine?
It's horrifying. And this is kind of promulgating in
Okay,
communities
let's do this.
where vaccination rates, perhaps some vaccine skepticism, scientific skepticism, and measles is deadly. Like,
She's so sending a little message about measles. RFK Jr. famously said that when he had measles, it was a great weekend of watching TV and all of those chickens for vitamin A.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
It kills children. Children are dying. And even if they don't die from it, it impacts children's immune system for the rest of their lives. Measles. It's incredibly contagious and dangerous. We'll not play around with this now.
The kids died last year.
This war on public health here needs to be met with a response that
Baby animals, we can get some 100K. Get everything to 100K if possible.
Are not able to make the buck out of this. I mean, there's a whole industry right now that's getting very rich that RFK and his acolytes are connected to of alternative medicine that is exploiting people who desperately want.
Okay, this one's one that I can get up relatively.
The anxiety that moms feel
No, this is not the right one.
kids' bodies is something that the Democrats.
This one, special one,
It's
Let's get that one
a
up.
real thing.
1 million.
Not because
All right, let's get everything up to 1
they're
million.
not just taking the right vitamins or whatever, or prophylactic hydroxychloroquine. It's because nobody can afford to go see a doctor, and so they have.
This one we can definitely focus on a little. Up to 1 million. There we go.
And this impacts the rest of us.
Well, I have a shitload of anxieties about medicines, but what piece of it, it's more regulation,
Right.
not not less.
And what also probably appeased it.
Okay, I need to be on my machine now.
The fact that you get healthcare for the VA, right? Like,
Yes.
yeah, and
Let's go.
so it takes that anxiety away about emergencies that can
Oh, wait.
in poor decision making without the proper information is available.
What am I looking for?
The information. You know, I really do wish something that was systemic. Maybe less about families educated on this issue. This is systemic. It's the education is if people are
Hey folks, don't forget to hit the subscribe button.
Here we go. Let's go.
Take phone calls. You should check that out.
1 million.
The council think it's really fascinating because policy is totally a function of the Trump administration. There is increasingly concern around the idea of it being a lab. It's possible, I think, a preponderance of the scientific community is that it was not. Information now that
All right, max out this stuff.
having an oversight.
All right. Let's max out the penguins.
Actually,
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Max out the zebras. Yes. That's, yeah, zebras good. Whoa, polar bears. Cuties. Okay, we gotta max out the giraffes just for the sake of, whoa, I didn't even think it was gonna go that far.
Spanish flu, and not much was written about it. There's a relationship.
336 million,
And
262 million. They're at level 15. They're at level 52. Oh yeah, so in that case, these guys, the flamingos are more expensive, right? The giraffes, that makes sense. I think they are. They're level 36, level 25. Yeah.
I don't think we have a sense of what the implications are in terms of understanding health.
Okay. What's the cheapest one? It says lions, right? Sea lions. I already have them. So the next one is the alligators. That. Then the lion. And then the elephant. And the elephant. Okay, well, we gotta get this spinner going. Okay, I have a table here with some water on it. Bum, ba-da-da, bum. Bum, 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 ba-da-ba-da, bum. Bum, bum. We gotta stop the video here. It's been recording for almost an hour. That's all, folks. Please like, subscribe, click the bell, leave a comment. Love you guys. Bye-bye. That was long.